Hey guys, it's the Mr. LEG22 and Toxic Sniper Pro is my guest talking to me and with me about Battlefield 4 and its new features. First thing I would really like to talk about is the map. They've totally scrapped the map and they've started a whole freshie. By doing this, they wanted something easier to use, something fresher, something more easy and something more simplistic. The way that they've done this is having a nice map layout, and talking about the layout, you can actually lay it out on your second screen. If you have one on your computer, you can view it on your tablet or Android, and that is something which is going to be really cool because it is all HTML based, which means it's a live update. Yeah. It's okay. What's another thing which is also great is that it's all real time. It's all the same on your map, and if you move, the other screen will move, or if it's on your tablet, you will move on your tablet, which is also great. Loadouts. Do you want to speak anything about that? Toxic?
Well, they added a lot of new weapons, which I think is good, and they're trying to improve the balancing, which is really needed, I feel, in Battlefield 3, because there was really, the amount of people using AEKs and M16s is too damn high, basically, because they dominate the battlefield. They're good. The M16's brilliant in almost every situation that is, medium to close range, and that makes it have a wide audience, and a lot of people end up using that. And I just feel that with more weapons variation, it's a funner game. So I don't know about you.
Yeah, I certainly agree with that. If I can certainly get past this fucking G17 I have. It is very true. The assault rifles, especially the M16 and the AEK, just like he said, certainly just dominate the field. I think one thing that they have improved this by is adding more LMGs, for instance, and not only that, but they've given them a little bit more power. Dang. So that certainly kind of levels it out. One thing I'm hoping to see is more carbines for Engineer. That will be just perfect. The reason I say this is because of the fact that I quite like Engineer and I'm seeing nothing, and that kind of disappoints me. One cool thing they're also going to be doing is loadouts. Sorry, what?
LEvolution.
Okay, yeah,
pretty good.
LEvolution we can talk about. Not only that, but also 5-man squads, which will be extremely cool. You can play together, and usually my friends, we usually play in a group of 5, so, there's usually one guy hanging behind or in a different squad, making him a loner. It's not as fun for him. Sometimes he usually disconnects. Depends,
Rage quit.
Yeah, it's different for all of us. Sometimes I'm the loner. Sometimes Toxic's the loner. It really is varied.
I'm good at being loner.
LEvolution, I guess it will be your topic. Do you have any?
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Basically, I'm really happy about LEvolution because there is some things in Battlefield 3. Really, well, actually, there isn't by bad. Okay, basically, in Battlefield 3, there's damage. You can damage cover and stuff, which I think is really good. But
Frostbite.
You can't properly change the map. Now they've added that, and
Unlike
that's really cool.
in Battlefield Bang Company too. You could destroy just about every single building there was.
Yeah, which is kind of a step backwards, because, I mean, it's
so
not
that's
really
something
a new
you
game.
want to see in Frostbite 3, am I correct?
Yes.
Nice, okay. We've got a fella. What else in LEvolution were you wanting to talk about?
Well, I like how the map dynamics change, so you can have, the actual points, will move for Conquest, and maybe even, for Rush, map could change and then there'd be a new way to get to the MCOM, and that would be really nice to see, because then it's not just like kind of two-way corridors or like just two corridors in the whole map and then you just can't get out of them like a metro. And it's just really annoying because you can't play, and it's just a bit of a meat grinder session rather than a tactical game.
One thing I've forgotten about the new battle log features is that you can actually set missions for your own friends, which will be just lovely. When I say set missions, if you and your friends, you know, me and my friends, we like to have some clan wars, some fun. So whenever we're on a team deathmatch and we're on the other team, we like to knife each other, stalk up on each other. It's really quite fun. But now you can actually put that to the level and to the test, and you can actually test your friends on who's the best at knifing or getting headshots or getting the longest range headshots, for instance, or just
specific skills in Battlefield.
Yes, that's really one cool thing. Another cool point is that there will be more vehicular
warfare.
Yeah, warfare. So for instance, now they're going to be focusing on sea, which will be very, very cool.
They're not focusing, they're just balancing it out.
But they're going to be balancing it out. And, you know, in Battlefield 3, there's only the RHIB. I don't care how you pronounce it. And, you know, it only had an M2 on it. But now now there will be boats with missiles, ATGMs. There is also now the big battleship. When you're in commander mode, you can now send off missiles and control where they go and stuff. Tomahawk missiles, yep, that's the thing. And that's going to be really, really cool. Another thing is that, as we've seen in the gameplay trailer, or if you haven't seen it, I will link it to the video. Bollocks. They have made it so that they're just like in Caspian Border. That big tower would fall down when you broke it, put enough damage into it. They've now added a massive scale one where the flag changes to a different scenario. And not only that, but you can run around on the rubble. I think you will have to change your settings down to minimal if you don't have a good computer with all the dust after it falls down, because they have...
Or just turn off particles.
Yeah, because they have focused on a lot of detail, which is very, very cool.
I think it's still good though, because if you have a brilliant computer that can handle it,
you know, you can have a better experience.
Yeah.
So that's going to be another great feature about Battlefield 4. Oh, shit. I got you. I got you.
Oh, you faggot.
Don't let anyone knife you. Check your ass. Check your 6 24/7. Otherwise, your anus will be raped, guys.
Check your 420, mate.
That is a life skill, okay? Everyone in the video, it's a life skill. Do not get anal.
Hey, Ali G, guess what?
I knew you'd do that.
Aww.
Guess what?
Yeah, I really should have said that. Now they're gonna think, why did you kill me? This guy knocked me!
Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you had a bit of interesting fun and a laugh, and well, not really a laugh, but you know, you gained some information out of this video. As soon as Battlefield 4 comes out in the alpha and the beta, whatever it's called, I'll be playing it heaps, giving you guys lots of coverage so that you can get an idea as to how it is and what it is. And also, I will be recording in 1080p after I've got my new hard drive. So, see you later, guys.